So in this next video, we're going to show how to configure the cups server with the SIP static routes. You're putting your dial plan into cups for the CVP call flow. So in the GUI, we navigate to the static route page, which is in the Presence Static Routes dropdown. Now to begin, we see there's nothing configured on this server. So now the first one will be, we want to send the call, say from an ingress gateway to CVP with a DN of 800, an 800 number. So 8 star will come into the Presence server, and we're going to route it to CVP, the next hop, where we set the transport for UDP by default. The next one, from CVP's perspective, we want to get labels back for IVR. So we want to set the VRU label routing to our VXML gateways. CVP is making an outbound call to cups. It's set to use an outbound proxy, so it sends the call to cups. And when this VRU label in the SIP request URI gets to cups, it's going to route it to the next hop of 129.9. Now say we wanted to, for failover, say that the cups could not contact 129.9, we'll set a second priority, a backup gateway, with the same DN, destination pattern, to a different IP address, see priority 2. Now we'll add routes for the agent extensions, the IP phones that the agents are on. So this routes to the SIP trunk on the call manager. So extensions 1000 will match this pattern. We put in the IP address of the first node that we want to send it to in the cluster. And we'll also create a backup to send to a second node for failover in case the first node is not up. Priority 2. Now in this particular setup, there's a 2000 range of IP phones. It might be actually our load test agent, so we'll also set this route up as well. And we actually have some extra DN to route to CVP in the 7 range, so we're going to explicitly put it there without the wildcard of star. No star, just the exact DN there. Route it to CVP. And lastly, we'll add the routing for the ringtone service and the critical error message playback service. Usually by default, it's not, the DN for that is 9. So 9 star will hit 919191 or 929292. And route this used to the VXML gateway is fine, or it can be routed to an ingress as long as the TCL service is configured there to answer the call. And the inbound dial here is set. And I think this is our dial plan for the CVP comprehensive call flow.